Why doesn't he come? The waiting is horrible. He should be here. Why is he not here to awake by passionate words some fire within me? I am cold as a loveless thing. Arthur must have read my letter by this time. If he cared for me, he would have come after me, and have taken me back by force. But he doesn't care. He's entrammelled by this woman, fascinated by her, dominated by her. If a woman wants to hold a man, we are merely to appeal to what is worst in them. We make gods of men, and they leave us. Others make brutes of them, and they fawn and are faithful. Oh, how hideous life is. It was mad of me to come here, horribly mad. And yet, which is worse, I wonder, living at the mercy of a man who loves one, or being the wife of a man who in one's own house dishonors one? What woman knows? A woman in the whole world. But will he love me always, this man to whom I am giving my life? What do I bring him? Lips that have lost note of joy? Eyes that are blinded by tears? Chill hands and an icy heart? I bring him nothing. I must go back. No, I can't go back. My letter has put me in the power. Arthur will not take me back, that fatal letter. No. Lord Darlington leaves England tomorrow. I will go with him. I have no choice. No, I will go back. Let Arthur do with me what he pleases. It has been madness my coming. I must go at once. As for Lord Darlington... Oh, here he is. What shall I do? What can I say to him? Will he let me go away at all? I have heard men are brutal, horrible. Oh!
Lady Windermere, thank heaven I am in time. You must go back to your husband's house immediately.
Must?
Yes, you must. There is not a second to be lost. Lord Darlington may return at any moment.
Don't come near me.
Oh, you are on the brink of ruin. You are on the brink of a hideous precipice. You must leave this place at once. My carriage is waiting at the corner of the street. You must come with me and drive straight home. What are you doing?
Miss Erlynne, if you had not come here, I admit I would have gone back. But now that I see you, I feel as though nothing in the whole world would induce me to live under the same roof as Lord Windermere. You fill me with horror. There is something about you that stirs the wildest rage within me. And I know why you are here. My husband sent you to lure me back so I might serve blind to whatever relations exist between you and him.
Oh, no, you don't think that. You can't, it's...
Go back to my husband, Miss Erlynne. He belongs to you and not to me. I suppose he's afraid of scandal. Men are such cowards. They outrage every law of the world and are afraid of the world's tongue. But he shall have a scandal. He shall have the worst scandal there has been in London for years. He shall see his name on every vile paper, mine on every hideous placard.
No.
Yes, he shall. Had he come himself, I admit I would have gone back to that life of degradation you and he had prepared for me. But to stay himself at home and send you as his messenger, oh, it was infamous, infamous.
Lady Windermere, you wrong me horribly. You wrong your husband horribly. He doesn't know you are here. He thinks you are safe in your own home. He thinks you are asleep in your own room. He never read the mad letter you wrote to him.
Never read it?
No, he knows nothing about it.
How simple you think of me. You are lying to me.
I am not. I am telling you the truth.
If my husband never read my letter, how is it that you are here? Who told you where I had gone to? Who told you I left the house you were shameful enough to enter? My husband told you and sent you to decoy me back.
Your husband has never seen the letter. I saw it. I opened it. I read it.
You opened a letter of mine to my husband? You wouldn't dare!
Dare? Oh, to save you from the abyss into which you are falling, there is nothing in the world I would not dare, nothing in the whole world. Here is the letter. Your husband has never read it. He never shall read it. It should never have been written.
How do I know that was my letter after all? You seem to think the commonest device can take me in.
Why do you disbelieve everything I tell you? What object do you think I have in coming here except to save you from utter ruin? To save you from the consequence of a hideous mistake? That letter that is burnt now was your letter, I swear it to you.
You took good care to burn it before I examined it. I cannot trust you, you whose whole life is a lie. Could you tell the truth about anything?
Think as you like about me, say what you choose against me, but go back to the husband you love.
I do not love him.
You do, and you know that he loves you.
He does not understand what love is. He understands it as little as you do. But I see what you want. Dear heaven, what a life I would have then, living at the mercy of a woman who has neither mercy nor pity in her. A woman whom it is an infamy to meet, a degradation to know, a vile woman. A woman who comes between husband and wife.
Lady Windermere, don't say such terrible things. You don't know how terrible they are, how terrible and how unjust. Listen, you must listen. Only go back to your husband and I promise you never to communicate with him again on any pretext. Never to speak with him, never to have anything to do with his life or yours. The money that he gave me not through love but through hatred. Not in worship but in contempt. The hold I have.
So you admit you have a hold?
Yes, and I will tell you what it is. It is his love for you, Lady Windermere.
You expect me to believe that?
You must believe it. It is true. It is his love for you that has made him submit to, call it what you like, tyranny, threats, anything you choose. But it is his love for you, his desire to spare you shame. Yes, shame and disgrace.
What do you mean? You are insolent. What have I to do with you?
Nothing. I know it. But I tell you that your husband loves you. That you may never meet again with such love in your whole life. Such love you will never meet. And that if you throw it away, the day may come when you will starve for love and it will not be given to you. Beg for love and it will be denied you. Oh, Arthur loves you.
Arthur. And you tell me there is nothing between you.
Lady Windermere, before heaven, your husband is guiltless of all offense towards you. And I tell you that had it ever occurred to me that such a monstrous suspicion would have entered your mind, I would have died rather than have crossed your life or his. Oh, died, gladly died.
You talk as if you had a heart. Women like you have no hearts. Heart is not in you. You are bought and sold.
Believe what you choose about me. I'm not worth a moment's sorrow. But don't spoil your beautiful young life on my account. You have no idea what may be in store for you unless you leave this place at once. You don't know what it is to fall into the pit, to be despised, mocked, abandoned, sneered at, to be an outcast, to find the doors shut against one, to have to creep in by hideous byways, afraid every moment lest the mask should be stripped from one's face, and all the while to hear the laughter, the horrible laughter of the world, a thing more tragic than all the tears the world has ever shed. You must never know that. As for me, if suffering be an expiation, then at this moment I have expiated all my faults, whatever they have been. For tonight you have made a heart in one who had it not. Made it and broken it. But let that pass. I may have wrecked my own life, but I will not let you wreck yours. You are a mere girl. You would be lost. You haven't got the kind of brains that enables a woman to get back. You have neither the wit nor the courage. No, you couldn't stand dishonor. Go back, Lady Windermere, to the husband who loves you, whom you love. You have a child, Lady Windermere. Go back to that child who, even now in pain or in joy, may be calling to you. God gave you that child. He will require from you that you watch over him, that you make his life fine. What answer will you make to God if his life is ruined through you? Back to your house, Lady Windermere. Your husband loves you. He has never once swerved for a moment from the love he bears you, but even if he had 1,000 loves, you must stay with your child. If he was harsh to you, you must stay with your child. If he ill-treated you, you must stay with your child. If he abandoned you, your place is with your child. Lady Windermere.
Take me home. Take me home.
Come, where's your cloak? Here. Put it on. Come, at once.